Hey guys, it's Akira's Waffle here, and currently it's 4:20. Sorry, it's late at night, and I haven't uploaded a video in a long time, and I'm sorry for that. I've been slacking a lot, but I wanted to bring you guys a new video on SMITE, and it is the top 5 best warriors in my opinion. So, shall we get started? I'm not gonna include Cuckoo Khan or I don't know how to say his name, sorry, but yeah, I'm not gonna include him. So starting at number 5, in my opinion, would be Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong's got that amazing poke damage with a square. He has a slow. He's not the greatest overall. He has those nice escapes though. If you know how to play him, you can play him really well. If you play him not aggressive, not too aggressive, if you stay back, you can, just do some poke damage. You got your ultimate, which is really good in escape. You got your 3 escapes as well, or 1, but 3 different moves. So overall, he's not the best pick, there's better picks like Ravana and etc. But he's a really decent pick, especially as the square does additional damage to buffs, creeps, and all that. So I think he's a decent character. He's up there. Number 4 would probably be Ravana. Now, Ravana is one overpowered motherfucker, okay? Really good early game. Kind of slacks, level 12, around there, 18, 16. He's just gonna, he's still good, but, he doesn't do as much damage, burst damage as early game. You get that thunder early game. You can play him as jungler. He's a really good solo as well. Not good for support, but you can play him solo. And a jungler, his clear is really amazing early game. His score and his X, he does combos. He'll get that shield. So I put him as number 4 because of that, and that he can play two roles really good, which are solo and jungler. He's really good early game. It's just you slack off late game, so you don't do enough damage, so there's really no point in running full damage with him. So, yeah. Number 3 has to go to Hercules. I don't play Hercules a lot, personally. Really, really, really good. Unstoppable if nobody is counter healing on the other team. But, if there is not any anti-healing on the other team, you will demolish the other team. You will. If there's no beat stick brawler, no nothing pestilence, none of that, divine zone I think it was, if you don't have no counter healing, you will not die. You won't die. He's just unstoppable. He's really good. He's a nice early game with blue stone, run that. He can be played as support, not really good. I wouldn't play him in maybe as ranked, maybe, but I wouldn't play him in SPL if you're professional. I mean, you wouldn't see that, but you could maybe play him in ranked. But casual, yeah, go ahead. I mean, Circle gives him a shit ton of lifesteal, or gets him a lot of lifesteal, etc., or healing, sorry. And, he's a really good early game. He's really, really overpowered early game, and if he snowballs. This god, if he snowballs, he's gonna fuck you, but like any other god, but he's just that god that if you get that snowball, and nobody's running anti-healing your team, he's not gonna die. His circle, it's the same thing, you can do a lot of basic attacks as well, damage, 300, 400 late game if you're running a strong ass build. So that's why he's in number 3 in my opinion. Number 2 is gonna have to go to Osiris. Osiris is an amazing god. His ultimate can counter Erlang, can counter Guan Yu, can counter, anybody that has that chalk, that has that lifesteal, or not lifesteal, that's healing. Ultimate right here is this. Or sorry, not this one, sorry. Yeah, you can't use meditation, it's reduced all healings for 6 seconds, which is crazy. It does damage, it's an escape. The only time I would use his ultimate is to guarantee a kill or to escape. It's his only escape he's getting out with that. He has his circle, his wrap, he has a square to slow and X, but the only real escape he has is ult. So if you can guarantee a kill without dying, use it. You can guarantee an escape, use it. Really good clear early game, basic attack god. You wanna run that don't run blue stone on him, run that sickle thing at death stole, sorry. And he has amazing clear, with his X. His basic attacks are better. He's really good. He'll win most of the times you pick him. You gotta hit his abilities. So I hear people saying, "Oh my God, Osiris is garbage." Well, you have to hit every ability. I see people hitting half the abilities. You gotta hit those basic attacks. Gotta hit that square, that circle. You gotta hit that X. You know, he's a really good god. Not used a lot, but he's up there. He has that counter life steal or anti life steal and healing. Sorry, and he's really good. Like I'd rate him maybe like he's my favorite one right now. You know, he's really good in my opinion. So I would use him if he's not banned. I mean, if you're not using. So that's about. Oh, sorry. Number one, I would say it right now, but I'm gonna go to honorable mentions, which I'm gonna probably throw a couple in. Unction. This is in no order right here. Unction got that really good turtle form, really good mink form. You know, has that crazy little fucking basic attack, fucking clear. Early game, he's really good. You get that bonus with your dog with your square, which is I don't know if you guys play PC, but square or X. He's really good. He has that potential to play jungler as well with Death's Toll. You know, you can run that with him, which is really good. He can play jungler really good. I mean, he can really good initiate at when you're playing against, you know, Osiris. I mean, depending if he has his ult on, you can pull that in team fights. That will really help you pull them in, throw your X down, and you can really do a lot of damage. You can run out Thorns with him. You can run Splendor. Like, you know, it's whatever you pick. I mean, he's really good. He's up there. I'm not gonna talk too much about him. He's honorable picks. Other honorable pick is, this is in my opinion, by the way. So if it's, you know, you guys saying, oh no, Ravana, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce them. You know, a lot of people don't use them. I have a massive one, but really good, especially because most of the time you are going against warriors. You know, sometimes you might get that guardian so bad, Xing Tang, whatever, magical god, but most of the time you'll get a physical god on your lane. You get a warrior, and his passive, if you guys don't know, is Sleeping Giant. A percentage of Ravana's physical protection is converted to physical power. It's 20%, so you can run all fucking physical defense. You know, except a couple. Mantle, Discord, Breastplate, Head and Iman, Lion, like, you know, you run that whatever you want. Like, Maggie's Blessing, Head of Urchin, you know. You run, what's really good with him as well is, Curse. I don't know what it's called right now, but I say Curse from Season 3. Curse and Hasten Vitalis with his ult, you will be able to chase down kills. It's fucking amazing. Use Curse on him if you can. Don't use it as a risky relic, but you can chase down kills crazy. One thing about him, though, his early game clear is not the best. You know, once you get up to level 8, 7, 6, you need help with the jungler. Unless you're going, if you're going against somebody that has good clear, you're gonna lose your lane early game, which is fine. You know, you might lose a couple of gold tower hits. You know, that's fine. You're gonna late game is what it helps. His ultimate is crazy. His ultimate, you know, it's not the fucking best though, but you get protections 25. Look at that, 100 physical power, health regeneration 5 per second. Like, this is crazy. Like, you can just run in like a fucking walking tank. Like, it's crazy. Like, you can just go in, initiate with team fights, which is really good. He's a good dash escape. He's a circle to clear. He is an X for clearing his wall. He's really good. He's just a mid game god kind of. Oh, sorry. And then number one, you guys already know, Bellona. Fucking amazing. I don't use her. Don't like her kit personally, but her X is crazy. You can fucking clear a whole wave early game so fast with it. Bluestone if you want, but usually Death Stove. It's crazy though. Like, she's SS tier, I'm pretty sure. S tier. Like, she's up there. Like, she has a crazy clear. You know, you get ahead, you can run attack speed and life steal. Like, pull your circle, start whacking people with that whip thingy, and you'll life steal like a motherfucker. And you run that attack speed, hit them with your shield, make it slowed. It's crazy. She can clear better than anybody early game with that X. Like, it's unstoppable. Like, it's fucking crazy. You got her square that gives her what is it? Let me double check. This thing. Alright. Was it? No, it was this. Yeah, look at that. Like, block reflect 30%, which is good. Slow 35, and people run Frostbound Hammer on that, so you move like 45% slower. Like, it's crazy. Like, this fucking shit right here is crazy. And there's more gods in it, you do additional damage. So there's 4 gods, you're gonna do double the damage in it. if you get ahead, run Scourge. I don't know if I pronounced that properly, but sorry if it's wrong. If you're getting ahead, use that with attack speed, and it's like, it's amazing. And her ultimate is something you want to use in the beginning of a team fight, not necessarily late game or late of a team fight, because that protection it's not worth like jumping and getting a kill and that's it. Once you see your team fighting and you just jump in an ult, that shit's gonna save your team. Like 35 protections, physical power 50, like it's crazy. It's in 10 seconds. And you know, you could use that as a kill to secure a kill, but I personally wouldn't if you're playing a good warrior, all defense. Like if you're playing a warrior, you know, you want to run maybe one offense. It's at like max. Like if you're running more than that, you don't play warrior. You want to run like, I'll run full defense, like fucking Hadalima, like fucking Mantle Discord, Breastplate of Valor, like fucking like Pestilence, and fucking whatever Genji's Guard, whatever they're fucking running, you know, etc. Like it's whatever counter building, Witchblade, like that's helping with slows and like that's not defense, but you know, like this as well. She's really good. She can play jungler, not really. I haven't seen a lot of people playing her, but she's hands down the best warrior in my opinion. You know, leave it down in the comments what you guys think, but in my opinion, I think Bellona's the best. Osiris are the top two, but that's for sure. But you know, Hercules is alright. You know, Hercules. Chalk, I heard a lot of people saying, sorry, this is like, that's the top 5, but this is just adding. Chalk, I heard people say he's really good. He can be, but he's easy to shut down. Like, his ultimate's good in team fights, you know, but it's just, I don't know, he's really good early game, but late game he starts to fall off like a lot of gods. I mean, Guan Yu, his clear isn't good, but, you know, just, you know, Methodist was good like last season, but, you know, that's it. I'm gonna make top 5 mages, top 5 everything. I'll keep you guys updated, daily videos, sorry, or weekly at least, but I'll keep back-to-back videos. Just let me know what you guys want, and thank you guys for watching. It's the Curious Waffle, and J, Omar, whatever you guys want to call me. Leave a like, subscribe, share the video, whatever you guys want, and have a nice day. Bye.